A group of men shouted for a healer, their voices tinged with fear. The older nobles hurried toward the fallen princess, their faces grim, while others stood frozen in shock. The atmosphere was chaotic, but Raymond remained still, his mind racing. The healers arrived in an instant, and one young healer, a boy barely out of his teens, stepped forward. He placed his hands over the princess, green healing magic swirling in the air. But to everyone's horror, it didn't work. The magic flickered, but the princess's condition didn't improve. The healer's face paled, his eyes wide with fear. He stepped back, shaking his head in disbelief. Even the best magic couldn't save her. Raymond watched from the sidelines, his thoughts a whirlwind. Should he step in? Could he risk it? As an apprentice, he wasn't supposed to interfere. But if he did nothing, Princess Sophia would die. She hadn't apologized to him yet, not properly. He couldn't let her die without making her apologize for all the torment she had caused him. With a newfound determination, Raymond stepped forward, his voice loud and unwavering. "I'll treat her myself," he declared. The healers, startled, turned to him in disbelief. The lead healer, Ing, tried to stop him. "What are you doing? Get out of here," he shouted, but Raymond refused to back down. "Time is running out." Raymond yelled, his voice cutting through the noise of the crowd. He pushed past the healers, his nonchalant expression masking the fear and pressure building inside him. He approached Princess Sophia, kneeling beside her motionless body. The room fell into a tense silence as Raymond began checking for a pulse. His hands shook slightly as he felt her neck. Nothing. No pulse. Her heart had stopped. Healing magic wouldn't help now. Without hesitation, Raymond began chest compressions, his movements quick and precise. The nobles shouted angrily, accusing him of harming the princess. But Raymond ignored them, focusing solely on saving her life. Sweat dripped down his face as he continued, his arms burning with effort. The room erupted into chaos, but Raymond remained focused. Suddenly the king arrives there and stares at the situation, and asks the healers can they save Sophia. All healers stayed silent with a sorry face. After seeing that, the king commands the guards to let Raymond try. Raymond continues to give chest compressions to the princess, but her heart won't start beating. Raymond realizes that if this keeps up she'll die. Nobility will imply that he is the one who killed the princess. Suddenly, he had an idea. His mind raced back to the blue screen, the skill menu. If healing magic couldn't work, maybe something else would.